today I will answer some of most frequent questions that comes from our patients. When our patients first come to our clinic, we make radiologic and intraoral examination. After discussion with our patients, we make the exact planning of the treatment. Then we start with primary impressions. We start tooth preparations. Tooth preparation is degrading the tissues to create a space for our future crowns. After preparation of the teeth, we take final impressions that will be used for manufacturing of the crowns. After 2 or 3 days, depending on the case, we take infrastructures of our crowns. We make a provision and check their adaptation to gum, adaptation to teeth, check if the bite is correct, if angles, if positions are right. After 2 days from the second impression, the finalization of our crowns come to our clinic. After control, we glue them. I need to see my patients to check for the last time after 1 day from gluing the crowns. As a second visit, we make some small incisions to put healing caps on the implants. Healing caps are the parts of implants that are responsible with shaping the gum, give them a rounded shape, because a dentalist jaws has flat gums, but we need rounded shaped gums to get a more natural result. Those healing caps stay with the patient for 2 days. After 2 days, we take our primary impressions that will be used for production of customized abutments for our patients. After 1 or 1.5 days from the first impression, we receive the abutments that are personally prepared, and we screw them to the implants, and we take our second impressions and also some bite reports. Then we send them to our laboratory again to prepare the infrastructure of all the crowns. We receive the infrastructure of the crowns 2 days or sometimes 3 days after the impression. Then I make a provision to check everything. After some records, I send them to my technician again for the finalization of the crowns, produce the final version of the crowns. When I receive them, I do the final corrections of the crowns. After gluing part, I need to see my patient again to check the bite, and I may need some refinements on this. After the refinements, all the treatments will be finished. It usually takes like 9 days. After basic implant surgery, we need 3 months for the integration period of implant to the bone. This is proved by many scientific articles, and this is the minimum time that we need. After 3 months period, we can start producing our crowns and designing a new smile of the patient. If we use bone grafts and if we need sinus lift operation, the time period should be 6 months. This is the minimum time that bone grafts integrate to the bone and induct creation of new bone tissue, and it will help the implant to be surrounded completely by healthy bone.